long as we stick to the lowlands, I don't think there's any major mountain passes we're going over.
Pressure's on you now. Do you want to go for a walk? I'm waffling.
Yeah, that doesn't excuse us being cavemen.
Jane had to request permission to cut her toenails. Looks like there was a load of snow dumped on the mountains last night, because that wasn't there yesterday. As long as we stick to the lowlands, I don't think there's any major mountain passes we're going over.
So just open the curtains. Stu's just looking at the weather report. We've got that beautiful scene out that window.
And we just look to the other side and there's all that snow.
Good morning. I think this is called Glynsk Pier, I think it's called. It's one of the Atlantic Way stops. We're just woken up, had another good night's sleep. Rained in the night, although over there it looks like it's stowed on the mountains. So in Connemara, it looks like it's certainly got different weather higher up. I don't think it'll affect us looking at the forecast. It doesn't seem to be a problem. It's about 4 degrees, it's chilly, still wintry feel. It's nice little park up here. Lovely little, looks like it's a working port. Got a few boats. There's some seaweed down there, all in bales. It's kept fresh. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's for dulles or for eating, or I don't think it'll be for the garden, because they wouldn't put it in bales, so it's for some other reason. So today we're just going to carry on west. We're still going to be in Galway as we're going to just track around the coast really. There's a nice little beach we're going to take a look at, and there's also a historical site, Allcock and Brown, so we're going to see what that's all about, the crash site there.
And as ever, Harry's cab turns into a setting for a rambling conversation about all sorts of topics, so hang in there.
We were a bit slow getting away this morning. It was 11 o'clock. I don't know what we did. Oh, well, I know what Stu did. He did like some stuff on his laptop, and I just don't know what I did.
I was creating a short video that I did it all wrong, and it turned into a long bloody video, so that's just delayed. I was just tracking around following the wild Atlantic-way around the coast. We need to get some food for tonight, and I think there's a historical stop off. It's nice just to be out.
Yeah, the colours are just superb.
Harry's cosy inside.
Yeah, he's a little too cosy, to be honest. I don't think I got out of the van yesterday. Did I get out of the van? Yes, I did. I did get out of the van yesterday. I might not get out today. You get to a certain part of the trip where you feel you've just turned into basic caveman mode. Hey?
Sloth mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've got to a point where it's not just about seeing things day in, day out. Sometimes it's just about being out there and living. So you get days where it's slow.
Yeah, that doesn't excuse us being cavemen. Oh, I need to wash my hair today or tomorrow or the next day.
I got mine cut, so it's shorter, so it's less of a problem.
I'll be glad to see my hairdresser. And also I'll be glad to see my dentist, because before I came away, literally a huge amount of filling came out on a back tooth, and I filled it myself. So, and I must say I did a pretty good job. Maybe I missed my calling in life. So I filled it and it stayed filled, so I was quite pleased with that. I brought the kit with me. You buy a little kit actually. So that's on my list of things to bring in future.
Brain surgery next.
Scalpel. We were discussing this morning how old people cut their toenails. That's how so out of control it's got in the van.
Jane had to request permission to cut her toenails.
I know, because it just like, there's certain things, isn't there, and just doing your toenails. I mean, have we reached rock bottom there? But no, Stu sat all the way through.
I didn't sit and watch.
No,
It's not a spectator sport, trust me.
no. That's how low life has got in the campervan.
Little waterfall. Oh, there's a waterfall. I think it's just because of the amount of water we're having at the moment.
Isn't that a waterfall?
Well, I suppose that's a waterfall. There's the swans there, look.
Okay, got to get the swans as well.
No seals though.
No.
Too early in the season, I'm guessing.
Yeah, on our first trip we saw quite a few seals, but we haven't seen one. But it's probably the season.
Please help us out by liking and subscribing. It's free to do and just puts our channel in your watch list. We're also on social media, and if you want to support us further, we also have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. A really pretty village which probably deserved more of our time, but it's on our list for our next visit. We find it quite strange that this half-finished house with its commanding views remains unfinished. And sadly, it appears to have been vandalised as well. Now we really should be going for a walk.
We don't know if we've lost our enthusiasm for walking. When we first got here, we were walking so much. I don't think it's that. I've been on some antibiotics because I haven't been well, but they're definitely starting to kick in, so I can't use them. I've still got another few days to go, so I've got another week. But I can't use them as an excuse anymore.
The weather hasn't been as good as the first, but it's interesting with all the storms because it cleared and then you had that, whereas we've just had a bit of constant
we
rain.
went out walking in the pouring rain. Maybe that was too much.
But we're quite enthusiastic. But I think we do. I think as the trip goes on, maybe you do get a bit more
Lazy?
Yeah, maybe we're lazy. We need to go for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk then?
No.
So it's not then.
No, we'll go for a walk today. Yeah, okay, we'll go for a walk. Pressure's on you now. Do you want to go for a walk? I know, not anymore. I wasn't using them for an excuse, but
Okay, you're waffling.
I'm waffling.
So there's no dogs on the beach. I don't know if that's
No, it's just
at any time. Keep dogs on. No, keep dogs on lead. You're all right there.
it's a special area of conservation. Do you know what? We need to get out of the van and go and see that. It's a bloody area of conservation and we can't be bothered getting our asses out of the van.
Please keep off.
We ought to at least have the decency to look what it's such a lovely view. We ought to at least go and look at it.
We should walk around the beach there and back. Put our
Okay,
boots
we're
on.
doing it.
Put our boots on.
Okay.
Or should we just carry on driving?
No, we ought to just leave. No, let's just walk over there, take a picture.
Right.
And we'll walk later. And we'll walk later. And we'll walk later. We've made a decision.
Come on, let's go.
I'm only going to walk up there to have a look at the...
Oh, we're not going to the beach then?
I think that's a full waterproof experience.
Oh, well, that's the word. It's point. I'm not putting boots on to go there.
Mhm.
Well, no, obviously I'm not going to do that.
Turn left now. It's so cold out there, it's freezing. I just went round to the other side to see if you look at it on the map, but obviously I wasn't high enough. I should have walked further and it was cold.
So just a quick pit stop to get a couple of provisions just for tonight. There's Aldi or a Super Value a bit further on. I don't know if we'll get there today, so we're just going to get tonight's tea only. we tended to buy no more than 2 nights food on the run really, and we're finding that quite useful because it makes the management of the fridge a lot easier. It was at this point I started to realise we may have a situation. Stop there.
Like that scene there. Doesn't go with that scene over there. You can't drive, there's a gate, you can walk there. So we're going to do that.
Come on, let's go and do it. Let's do it. Come on, we can do this. Come on, we can do it. Yes.
Well, we'll leave it there for this episode, but please join us in the next one, where we finally get on a decent walk to a historic site that has 2 notable historical events.